Okay, everybody, I want to thank everybody for being on the call tonight, but we have a real honor tonight. This is Rick Ricketts from Clearwater, Florida, and I've been involved in network marketing for a long time, but I've never been involved with a company for 2 days and had the honor of having the founder of our company on this call tonight. David Rosen, would you love to come on and say a few things?
Hey there, Rick. How are you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. How about you, David?
I'm doing fantastic. And the thing that's got me most excited is watching all of the people just receive over and over again, and how many people are getting involved, and people who have never had any success previously because of the way the system works, because of the fact that it's team crowdfunding, because of the fact that we each donation goes to help two people. So many people are being blessed with the opportunity. So many people are receiving that have never received anything before. So it's a really awesome system.
Bye. Call me. Bye.
Was that the wife?
Hey, Dave.
No. Sorry.
Yeah,
Hey,
no
David.
problem.
David, Bill Davey in Fort Myers, Florida. Thank you for joining.
Hey, Bill, how you doing, man?
Good. Could you
Awesome.
just run through a couple of stats, about when you kind of launched this, how we're so early on, and what could possibly come on board, with your previous system, because they probably don't even know about this yet.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. So, as you know, William, the first system that I set up was back in 2002, and that system's still going on today. That system's got about 607, just over 670,000 paid members in over 150 countries, and that system is the second best system on the planet next to this one. And with that system, we've exchanged over 8 million individual donations, and we've exchanged close to $1 billion between the team. And when I say between the team, that's between all of you, all of the people that join the system, because just like in this system, the other system, 100% of all the donations go back out into the team. So I got back in, and I got back in the saddle about the middle of last year. And when I was telling people about a new system that I was setting up, everyone kept saying, well, David, that first system is the only thing that ever blessed me, and would you mind bringing it back? So after 50 people asked me that, I decided to bring it back. I brought it back. I brought the original system back, and I had made some modifications to it, which is now 50-50. That sat on the shelf. I was working away doing my other thing, and that sat on the shelf basically doing nothing until Jason gave me a call probably only 2 weeks ago. And he said, David, listen, I need some help. I set up a system that doesn't seem to be, it's a lot of work, and I need your help. Do you have anything you can help us with? So I said, yeah, I got 50-50. And he took a look at it. He got crazy about it, and he invited everybody. And just in the last 14 days, we're up to 1,000 people right now. And I can see that, there's not that many people that were in the former system that are in this one, obviously, because we're 670,000 people. But the people that are coming in right now are a lot of the same people that were the first people that came into the first system. So I can see this doing much, much better than the original system. And I have a sense, a feeling that by mid-spring, we're probably hitting 1 million people in this system, because this system is so much better than the first system. And just judging from the vibe, judging from the sense, from the feel of what's going on right now, and the fact that over the course of the last 5 years, there hasn't really been anything out there that's provided too many people with a real opportunity. And 50-50 does that. So I know you guys are going to rock it out of the house. And just so we're clear, 100% of all of the donations that come in immediately go back out. There's no middleman. The company doesn't take 1%, 3%. The company takes nothing. So this really is, and it was when I first designed it, a gift to us, to all of us, because I participate in the system as well. But this really is a gift to all of us to be able to make a difference in our lives.
And David, we do have the #1 donation receiver on the call tonight, I think, as well. Is that the case? John, are you still on? Or did John make it on?
Hey, I'm on here. You bet I am, Bill.
Hey, John, I just wanted to, introduce you, John Van Derzen, from up there in the Canadian area. I keep forgetting where you're from, John, but you've been a big help to me, and obviously a big help to Kenny and everybody else on this team. So we appreciate you guys getting on this call. But if you just want to, maybe give a little highlights of, how old you are into this company and what's going on, I think they'd all appreciate it.
Hey, sure, I'd be happy to do so. Hey, everybody, John from Canada here. Great to be on here. I'll just give you my story real quick. I mean, it's not a long story, but it's a big story. Today is day 15 for me. So other than the owner and founder, David, myself and Joel, who I work with, we are the salty, old, crusty veterans in this. We've been involved more than anybody else that's on this call here tonight, and we're all of 15 days old. Man, we saw this thing. We knew it was going to be massive, and we got busy. And when I say we got busy, we started sharing this video with everybody that we possibly could. People lit up like a Christmas tree. They came in at all different levels, some with the 250, some with more, some with the very highest. It didn't matter. As soon as they came in, they started getting donations, and nothing will fire you up more than some stranger somewhere in the world clamoring to get some money in your pocket and send you this donation so they can carry on with their business. And that's what happens. And when that happens, that is magic. That's unlike anything that's ever been seen in the industry. People go wild. Their friends come in. Everybody they know. We're not stuck on three-way calls and meetings and everything all day, every day. It happens so unbelievably quickly, the way it duplicates. Long story short, 15 days at this particular moment. I'm looking at my screen right now. I have received in pocket, not made sitting on a computer screen waiting for it to arrive, in my pocket in the 15 days since I started, $57,375. It's unbelievable, guys. Just grab a piece. There's 1,000 now. There's going to be 1 million members. How many of them do you want? I got my sponsor on the line here, Joe, out of Calgary. Joe, quick, give me your story, would you?
Absolutely, John. Thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate having us on the call again. Well, I mean, it's I can't believe how fast this is growing, how big this is going, how much money we're all making. Again, I started the same day John did. Interestingly, I'm not making as much as him, but I'm pretty happy with over $35,000 of income in a short period of 14 days. And I tell you guys something. I have more people making money that I brought in than anything I've ever done in the past. I've been doing this for over 20 years, and I've never seen the kind of success people are having. This is why this is fueling up the way it is. When David mentioned that 1 million people by spring, man, I tell you, it might be sooner than that, because we're taking the world by storm right now. People are having success. Stories are being made. History is being made. People are changing their lives. I mean, I'm honestly speechless, and I'm pinching myself every morning when I get up. I'm like, is this for real? Is this really happening? This is amazing. David Rosen's been an awesome co-founder. I mean, he's just been so awesome supporting and jumping on these calls for us. I mean, I don't remember last time I had any co-founder being involved like he is with us so much. I mean, because he knows the success here. And I know one thing that he did tell me a little while ago. He goes, his first system was awesome. Just under $1 billion were exchanged. He goes, this system that we have right now will be over 10 times what this other system did. So imagine 10 billion or plus in exchange in donations from peer to peer. That is just amazing. I mean, like I said, guys, don't wait. Get everybody you know on it. If you love somebody, you care about people, this is this is the deal. This is it. There's nothing like it out there. Nothing. I've never seen anything this remotely so successful for so many people. Anyways, guys, I want to thank you guys for having me on the call. And one last thing I'm going to tell you guys, I've been doing this for over 20 years. I remember spending my days and my nights doing three-way calls, explaining products, explaining comp plans. Guess what, guys? I've probably done maybe 6, 7 three-way calls since I started the last 2 weeks. And I've made more money in 2 weeks. Less three-way calls, more time, more money. So, I mean, it's a no-brainer, guys. Take a hold of this. This is amazing. Go ahead, guys.
Hey, can we get the stats on it?
I'm sorry, Kenny.
Hey, I wanted to get the stats from the guys there, all the people that have gotten donations already that haven't sponsored anybody. This is incredible, guys. Listen to this. Joe, John.
Well, sorry, I was on mute there. I'm not a technical wizard. You don't have to be. They still send you money. It's an amazing thing. We were on a call with David Rosen here, and maybe, David, do you know the up-to-date stats on it, or should I just use the stats from Wednesday?
No. Let me give you some real-time stats.
Perfect.
Just logging into the back office right now.
Listen up, guys.
It's pretty cool. It's really awesome. You know, and this is exactly why this is doing so well, because it's not about one person receiving all the benefit. This system is really built for everybody. If you are new to the system, if you have limited time, you have limited money, you can do this system. So if you're working 2 jobs right now and you've only got 15 minutes a day, you can do this system, because the team aspect of what we're doing really helps everybody receive. When I tell you these numbers, it's going to really freak you out. And you heard Joe, you heard John. That's just 2 guys that are doing exceptionally well. We have somebody in the system that's only invited 2 people, and they're at $35,000 in donations so far because they invited the right 2 people. We have several people that are in the system, like we're talking a lot of people that are in the system that are over $20,000 in donations in their first 2 weeks. We have hundreds of people that are in the hundreds or thousands of dollars in donations that haven't had a chance to do anything yet. That's why this system is so awesome, and that's why it's going to continue to do so well, because it's not about one person. It's about everybody. It's built for lack of a better word, it's built for the weak, but it's also built for the strong. So whatever you put into it, you will get out of it. And the beautiful thing about what we do in this system is that we do 3 things. We give, we share, and we receive. And if you don't do those things, if you're not willing to help other people, you cannot help yourself. So it's all about giving, it's all about sharing, it's all about receiving, and it's all about helping other people. Now I'm going to give you the statistics, because this is really, it's going to blow your mind, because it just doesn't make any sense. But I built a system that will provide 100% of the people an opportunity at success that do those 3 things: give, share, and receive. This system is built for 95% of the people to win, as opposed to 5% of the people to win. And I said to myself, whenever I put a system together, that if you build a system that people want to use and share, check this out. So as of right now, this very minute, I just did a refresh. We're at 1,042 members. All right, so that's 1,042 active members that have paid into the system. Now check this out. 1,042 people have paid into the system, have made a donation to somebody else. 719 people have received 1 donation or more. Check that out. That's over 70% success rate.
Wow.
And we're only at 1,000 people. But here's the part that's going to blow your mind the most. And here's the part which tells the true definition of why this is a team crowdfunding system. Because this system is built and designed to encourage people, inspire people, and to do that, they have to receive. And when they receive, then they're going to get busy with it. So, of the 1,042 people that have joined the system, so far, only 298 have invited one person or more. Check that out. Let me say it again, because this is freaky. So 1,042 people in the system, 790 people have received in the system, but only 298 people have invited one person or more. Now, that means that over 400 people have received a donation and they haven't done anything yet. That's going to inspire them to do something, because if you get something, if you receive something, it's going to inspire you to say, this system works. Let me share it with my brother Bob. Let me share it with my Aunt Molly. Let me share it with all of the people that are closest to me, right? You don't have to buy leads. You don't have to go out and, find strangers. This system flat out works. And because of the fact that this system flat out works, invite the people you care most about. That's your family. That's your friends. Those are the people that you want to experience success with. When you've helped all of your friends, when you've helped all of your family, then invite strangers. But right now, let's have everybody win. Let's start making a major difference in your community, starting right now, because that's what this is about. It's about building community. It's about setting up a system that allows every single person who gives, shares, and receives an opportunity to change their lives for the better financially. And that's what this is all about. So those statistics, they don't lie. One thing that you can't do is you can't fix a computer system. You can't rig a computer system. A computer system doesn't know how to lie. So those are the absolute numbers. That's what's happening. And we've got something beautiful here. And I want to congratulate Jason, Tommy, Joe, the rest of the gang that's coming in right now, William, like all of these people that are coming in right now. You guys are doing an awesome job, because without you leading the way, then your friends aren't going to know about the system. And I've listened to your calls. I've listened to what you're saying to people. No one is saying get in this thing and hurry up. If you wait, you're going to miss out. No one's saying get in. I'm going to show you how to make $10,000. I'm going to show you how to make $20,000. Everyone's saying just get in, share the system, watch what happens. Share the video. So awesome, guys. Thank you for allowing me to share that.
David, can I say something before you close?
Of course.
David, this is Rick Ricketts from Clearwater, Florida. I've been involved in networking now for 20 years. And what I'm more excited about is not what I've made, but the man that works for me has never made any money in network marketing. And he runs all of my computers for me, because I have a hard time retrieving my messages, okay?
Yeah.
But I get somebody that can do that for me. But he has 3 donations. He got in 2 days ago. I got in 2 days ago.
One day.
3 payment, 1 day. It seems like 3 spending them with you, Kenny. But the bottom line is he's received 3 payments. He hasn't recruited 1 person, David. I'm going to tell you the key here. Now, I was always taught network marketing. If you can help the average person make an extra $500 a month, you can change their life. And the biggest problem in network marketing is so many people have been hurt by bad companies. The neat thing here is my pastor said something one day that I'll never forget. He said the reason people don't do things in life is because their memories are bigger than their dreams. Folks, I want to tell you, if you're on this call tonight, you need to start dreaming again. And your dreams here can be a lot bigger than those bad memories that you got. I want to thank all of you for being on the call. David, thank you so much for being part of this call tonight. God bless you. Y'all have a great evening. We'll see you tomorrow at 12 o'clock. Thank you, fellas.
Thanks, guys.
Rock and roll, guys. Go make it happen.
Thank you, David.
Thanks, guys. Have a great night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thanks.